Podcast with Beth. I'm Beth Wolf, Life Mastery Consultant, and your person to take you on a journey through a book that I am out on the gorgeous Hood Canal of the Pacific Northwest, and we are going through the book The Power of Decision by Dr. Raymond Charles Barker. We're finishing up chapter 1, and we're heading into the second chapter called Indecision, and I saw this last little bit of the book that I wanted to share with you in chapter 1 about something that I don't know if you're familiar with, but I am. It's called procrastination. Yeah. So let's hear what he has to say about this, all right? You with me? I'm on page 22, The Danger of Procrastination. He says that the present moment is the time for decision. In fact, you are making decisions all the time, and in the next chapter, he says he will show us that indecision is actually a decision. That indecision is actually a decision. And you may think that we're heading into a chapter that might be a little bit rough to go through, but I'm telling you, it's amazing. It is so wonderful. It's going to be super fun to go through that chapter with you, and you're going to come out of there with some amazing awareness and enlightenment. So let's hear what he has to say a little bit more about procrastination. He says that it is a decision to fail. Right now is the time to move from the level of unintelligent, day-by-day drifting to the level of decisive mental action. And you know, as I was coming here today, and if I stop, it's not real calm right now. There's some wind coming up in the late evening. But if I stop paddling and don't stay in line with the waves in a great way, and I just stop paddling, I start drifting, and sure enough, the kayak starts going sideways, and it's not the best place to be in a kayak, to be going sideways in waves. And I find it kind of fun because the waves just kicked up right now behind me. And so drifting day by day with indecision can get us to, it doesn't really get us anywhere. And as I stopped paddling, I went sideways and wasn't going anywhere then. So as we go on and read, he says that I have said earlier in this chapter that all problems are the result of unintelligent thinking and feeling in a field of intelligence that must assume what you are thinking and feeling is what you really want to have in your existence. That is a powerful set of sentences right there, that our thoughts and feelings are really going to create our results. And he goes on to say that in any problem, a new train of ideas is the beginning of the cure. Let me read that again. In any problem, a new train of ideas is the beginning of a cure. And if you haven't listened, go back to the YouTubes that I presented, and Dr. Barker gives us step-by-step of what it would look like to have a cure for replacing old ideas with new ones, or replacing unintelligent ideas with intelligent ones. But the new ideas must fascinate your attention. So they got to be ideas that you're really excited about and that you want, that are important to you, that are in harmony with who you are and your values. They want to fascinate you. I have one lady that I know of that is creating a website for women outings in the Pacific Northwest, and also different kinds of jewelry and clothing, and she is so excited about this. She just loves it, and you can tell, and that's what you want to find, things that fascinate you. He goes on to say that old ideas have a tremendous hold in your subconscious mind. Old ideas have a tremendous hold. It was one of the ideas of this being a book blast, that sometimes, if not more often than not, we get to come up with an energy, a blasting energy that is going to take us out of that gravitational pull of our old ideas, our old subconscious ideas. They are familiar territory. They require no great mental effort. That's why it's so easy for us to just stay in those thoughts. It's just easy. They require no great mental effort to keep them activated. You rethink them with ease, and you have already convinced your subconscious mind that they are valid and warranted its continued operation of them. And I think of a study that Dr. Duhigg did about mice, and they did this EEG study where they, took these mice through these mazes and they measured their brain activity. And the first time that the mice go through this maze, there is a high level of brain activity because they're trying to figure out which way to go to get the reward at the end of the maze. As the mouse kept going through the same maze over and over again, where the brain activity was really high initially, it slowly came down, more and more and more, because the memory in the brain, there was a track, it was familiar, and the brain didn't have to work very hard in the mouse. Another visual you can think of is you're out on a farm, you're on this tractor, and it's got those wheels, and it's got the well-worn, trench in the road, and you get to a point where you don't even need to hang on to the wheel of the tractor because the ruts in the road going out to the back field of your farm are so well worn that it will just stay in the track. You can almost think of, I think of my daughter at Disneyland when they're going on the rides, the car's in a track. So it takes a tremendous amount of energy for us to get, you think about turning that wheel of that tractor up out of the rut of that road. It's going to take tremendous amount of energy, and that's what I love about being here with you with this book blast and support with you. And if you want more support and more structure, go to bethwolf.com, and I can totally provide you with all kinds of support for you. So if you're interested with that, send me a message. Go to that website, bethwolf.com, and let's get you started and get you up out of that rut in there. I also want to finish up a little bit more about this procrastination. He goes on to say that such comfortable states of consciousness are hypnotic and should be avoided, that we get in these hypnotic phases. It takes courage to shake off the routines of comfort and start adventuring with the control of your own life. Here is where the important role of decision comes in. The decision to stay as you are, for you are at home in your present limitations. Or the decision to be uncomfortable for a while and gradually enjoy new horizons of living. The law of mind leaves you free to stay as you are and keep on patching up the present and living in a false hope that tomorrow will be better. Free also to grasp the reins of your mind and emotions and emerge from the cocoon of the usual into the wide new world of the unusual. So I welcome you to be on a green growing edge. We are going to be uncomfortable, but as it says, only for a time. And then, believe it or not, we're going to want to expand even more, and we'll meet new horizons. Again, my name is Beth Wolf, your life mastery consultant. Fully awake, fully alive life. You are the artist of your alchemy. And hit that bell notification. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I look forward to serving you further. Stick around because we're going to be doing chapter 2 in this power